Of all the cryptocurrencies on the lookout, apparently as though Dogecoin has become to some degree discounted, most likely because of its apparent expanded solidification period without any trace of taking any ambitious action to the potential gain, while different coins in the business sectors appear to be on the ride of their lives. The equivalent couldn't be said for the Shiba token to a degree. Individuals as of now accept that Dogecoin has suffered and irritated with other image coins. As the greatest in the association, Shiba coin was especially gained footing regardless of the disappointing worth of its tokens. Yet in a market driven by significant utility, Dogecoin may be viewed as mediocre compared to Shiba Inu, regardless of your perspective. While Dogecoin flourishes as a token, essentially existing as an image money. Also, assuming you followed the crypto blocks from one, Dogecoin was the best performing coin on the planet. In excess of a score of organizations have started to convey Dogecoin as an installment choice for their labor-and products. Welcome watchers to Pianta Crypto. Here we present to you the most recent reports on crypto monetary forms. Kindly hit the membership button, similar to my video, and turn on warning so you don't miss our next update. We don't see the possibilities of Dogecoin as a blurring dream, given the way that it holds the most worth among image coins, in spite of its somewhat lower utility framework contrasted with other Goliath meme coins, like Shiba Inu and Crypto.com. It's predominantly imparting the spotlight to his two ordinary image coins and what is likely the quickest developing business sector beside NFTs and metaverse-related tokens. The way that Shiba Inu is fueled by a prestigious blockchain, like a hypothesis, makes it obtrusively mind-boggling that it would not develop a lot greater than Dogecoin as far as we might be concerned. However, Dogecoin, similar as Bitcoin, holds a specific level of syndication over the image business. Nearly however much Bitcoin impacts the whole crypto market. We couldn't say whether there is a shot at the kind of alliance that has been seen among Bitcoin and other altcoins occurring between Dogecoin and other image coins. It's certainly feasible, as individuals can't get enough of the image topic. Cryptocurrencies, the engineers of the image coins have made an immense stride further to declassify the tokens as simple coins with zero worth. However, vain promotion that wouldn't keep them up for long, besides being doll-themed coins, especially these Shiba Inu breed. The degree of the likenesses between the two coins can't be thought little of. First, individuals accept that a ton of things about Shiba Inu are attached to the destiny of Dogecoin. This contrasting its establishing status as the primary fundamental coin to Bitcoin's strength. Yet that just sums to nothing according to somebody who's missed the far-reaching value run of Dogecoin before. The seer Dogecoin developed in excess of multiple times over an extensive stretch. Furthermore, it remained at the top of the diagrams for a long time, with the end goal that Bitcoin hasn't seen in a really long time. Thus it was evident that Dogecoin holds a stake with respect to the business rush to climb the rankings into the main 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap, besting any semblance of XRP. The Doge local area would a lot of affection to see their image coin continue as a seriously fascinating move with regards to the present moment as an affirmation of its drawn-out potential. How's that going to function? A coin's reasonability is frequently estimated by its capacity to react to showcase elements were fundamental in the beyond couple of weeks. Dogecoin hasn't actually been responsive, especially pursuing the direction of Bitcoin predominance. We saw most coins hauled here and there by the unpredictable moves of Bitcoin. On another note, the ill-responsiveness of Dogecoin would be viewed as something worth being thankful for, given the much suggests subject of the chance of certain coins to develop freely of Bitcoin's value activity. Subsequently, assuming Dogecoin neglects to plunge when Bitcoin plunges, there is a reason for energy. However, what do you call it when even while the remainder of the market starts a venturesome run and Dogecoin essentially holds on without making any flood beside minor spikes that appear to waste its time close as memorable highs? It would be a reason for worry for financial backers. Furthermore, as we've come to know the crypto market elements, individuals will generally dump a few coins for the ones that appear to perform much better. We're in an economy driven by the feeling, supported by the intrinsic requirement for firm monetary arrangements, and benefit ventures are regularly expected to simply become for the time being. And keeping in mind that it's anything but an awful idea in itself, given the point of reference set up by the instability of the crypto market, It's not completely unthinkable, but rather such opinions accomplish more damage than anything else. For example, in the fieriness of the specific market activity, the lethargic moves of Dogecoin put its combination state in danger as financial backers chose to take benefits and potentially put resources into other image coins that appear to be progressing nicely. This prompted a spike in the negative tension that overpowered the Doge market. As far as we might be concerned, a few expectations emerged that recommend that the Dogecoin was not in a decent purchasing position. Its selling pressure was soaring. A specific forecast proposes that the Dogecoin could wind up somewhat beneath the 20 pennies to settle inside 17 to 18 pennies. That value level addresses a critical factorial help level that could be sufficiently able to hold Dogecoin. In case of a proceeded with crash, the forecasts were not completely condemning in light of the fact that the coin has clearly worked on in its basics, which market specialists have expressed that it very well may be answerable for its somewhat strong state on the general strength list scale. Maybe Dogecoin can't fall yet. It has no spring where gather out of the negative market. Eventually, with the selling pressure that happened upon Dogecoin, it had a troublesome undertaking to achieve in breaking a portion of the protections, a trace of it for the time being. The closest obstruction is simply over the current cost at around 30 pennies. Are we saying that assuming Dogecoin arrives at that value level, it would imply return to its brilliance days? No, point is that would require an immense advance towards placing it in a persuading purchasing position that will persuade a considerable lot of the financial backers who have left the Doge market to repurchase their direction in Dogecoin is to do a few things all alone before it can draw in help from new and existing financial backers. Numerous financial backers may be happy with its capacity to keep up with its cost at the current value range, yet it would be inappropriate to say that they likewise don't have any desire to take any benefits. Apparently there are a few things that he could do to encourage the extension of Dogecoin stream to go to the moon. In a real sense, we think the portion going would go to the moon too. Basically, in the virtual sense, that period would most likely be when portion going would accomplish its $1 target cost. Investigators accept that the chance of this relies intensely upon where Dogecoin winds up completing the year. Certain assumptions are the portion coin would reach 55 pennies before the finish of 2021. Is it conceivable? No doubt, it is thinking about sheer instability and the unimaginably sure environment that encompasses the crypto market in December. You can anticipate most cryptocurrencies, including portion going, flaunting some genuine bullish moves. The progression of the bullish moves into the new year, straight up to the acknowledgement of the moon mission, would decide how far Doge going would arrive at when the genuine impetus shows up, who realizes Elon Musk may very well get back in his gathering to begin promoting Dogecoin once more.